Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday fun day. I thought we'd do something a little bit different this morning as we're just sitting around having some coffee. Don't mind my chaos corner of my kitchen. It looks crazy, but I mean, it's really not. It's the dog's toys and my little kitchen table, and that's my corner where I have to keep all my stuff because of my kitchen being so itty bitty. You guys know, we've talked about this before. I have my phone on a tripod because we're going to do something a little different. I hope nobody's hung over from yesterday because my phone constantly moving is going to make you sick. We're going to do a Let's Make segment. And this morning, we're going to make a healthy version of one of my favorite sweet treats, peanut butter balls. You ready for this? You guys already know I'm technically challenged. I have no idea how to edit. None of those sorts of things. So this is literally going to be 100% raw footage. If the beagles get to acting up, my husband's screaming from the living room, God only knows what may happen. My hair's 50 different ways of I don't even know what. Let's not worry about all that. Look at over here. I got everything set up. Remember this rack I just showed you guys in the Temu haul the other night? I knew it was going to come in handy. Got all the ingredients set up there ready to roll. There's a view of out in the backyard. Cecil's out there, just as happy as a clam. So I got to leave the back door open because he wants to lay out in the sunshine. Bentley's going back and forth, crying and whining because his brother's outside. Like, you can go outside too. I don't know what the problem is. Come here, Bentley. Let's see if we can say good morning to Bentley without my whole camera falling. Come here, buddy. There's Bentley. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Yeah, you saying good morning to everybody? Yeah, that's a good boy. All right, here I go with my normal rambling and look at, I got the bowl all ready to go. So like I said, I have you guys on a tripod so that, and I have that mat down that I showed you from my Temu haul. So I'll keep everything from not slipping. So we're going to get into it right away. I'm hoping you can, I'm kind of looking at the camera and watching my hands and seeing that you can see the bowl and everything. So let's get cracking. Again, this is a healthier version of a sweet treat by the name of peanut butter balls. So we are going to start out with a half a cup of peanut butter. Actually, I think I'm going to double the recipe. So we're going to do a cup of peanut butter. And like I've been telling you guys, my hands are so bad. I can't pull these like tab things off of here and whatnot. All right, so we're going to do a whole cup of peanut butter because like I said, we're going to double this recipe. So let's get our peanut butter going in here. So what's everybody been up to? How was your weekend? I'm still kind of, I don't know. Friday night, like I was telling you on my Temu haul, I felt like I was getting like a bladder infection, and that's why my whole video got all weirded out because I had to stop it because I had to run to the bathroom. But then yesterday, I felt fine. Cecil hurt himself again. So yesterday I was up at 3 in the morning because Cecil got up and he was limping around. So I gave him a puppy aspirin, well, a dog aspirin. And I've been, giving him one every 12 hours, and he seems to be doing better. There's a lady that lives down the block, and she's an older lady, and they have this little dog. The dog's always getting loose, and then he runs down here to our house, causing all kinds of havoc. I mean, our yard is fenced in, but, him and Cecil are running side by side on opposite ends of the fence. So as you guys know, Cecil's a little fluff monster. So, being a heavy set boy, I think he just kind of tweaked something in his hind leg. So me and the hubby been monitoring him, and yeah, it's always something around here. All right, so we did our full cup of peanut butter, because like I said, we're doubling the recipe. So now we're going to need 2 cups of the oats. Let's see, I should be able to just dump this right in here. Me, I always have to have something sweet around the house. If I don't have something sweet, I like going to a conniption fit. But in my older age, my 55 plus years of life, I don't like anything real sweet. Like I used to love like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, and now I'm just like, I don't want anything super sweet. But, just something to satisfy the taste buds. All right, next thing we need is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So this is my little measuring spoon. So we'll do 1. You guys can hear Bentley crying. I guess he's trying to serenade everybody. I don't know. Okay, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's fine. I really need to get to the eye doctor too and get my eyes checked, because I'm pretty sure I need glasses. I wear glasses at night to drive because the lights blind me. But and when I'm working, I wear like my blue blocker kind of glasses because I'm staring at the computer screen all day. But I had to get myself a magnifying glass at the Dollar Tree the other week, and it's, man, if you see them there, if you need something like that, they are really good quality for $1.25. So like reading recipes or, whatever, comes in handy. All right, now we need some salt. So we'll just do a little pinch-a-roo of salt. If I can get the cover back on. And calls for a 1/4 cup of honey. Yum, yum. I love honey. So, let's move that out of the way. So it's a 1/4 cup of honey, and like I said, we're doubling. My hands are so bad I can't even squeeze this thing. I'm going to have to set her down here. So we're going to have to do the 1/4 cup of honey twice, because like I said, we're doubling the recipe. Get all that out of there. And we'll get our second quarter cup of honey. Here in Wisconsin, it's a pretty nice day. Oh, now you hear Cecil barking outside. That means Bentley's going to run out there and everybody's going to be barking. Yep, the Beagle Brigade. Everybody's out there barking. We have no idea why. So that means in a second I'm going to have to go to the kitchen window here and start screaming and hollering. Which they're not going to listen. All right, we got our quarter cup of honey. And then the last thing, we got our oats, we got our vanilla. So in case you guys want to write this down, I'll give you just the normal recipe. It's 1 cup of quick oats or rolled oats, whatever. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, a 1/4 cup of honey, and then the best part, chocolate chips. For this, I use the mini chips. I just feel like the normal size chips they're kind of just too much. Like you're eating a small peanut butter ball. You don't want to bite into a big, giant chunk of chocolate. I don't know, maybe you do. And I kind of measure with my heart, so if it's not, if it overflows a little bit, that's just a little more added flavor that I have. Let's get this rest of this chocolate out of here. Because we put the honey in there, so of course now it's kind of sticky. Alright, so we're done with that. Let me wipe my hands off here, and I got chocolate chips and honey stuck to my hand. Never a dull moment. Let me see what these beagles are barking at. Will you two hush? They don't care. They're beagles. They're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. That's hound dogs for you. Alright, so now once we have this all measured up and in our bowl, just going to mix it all up. I shouldn't be using this teaspoon because it just makes it harder. I have this fancy schmancy gadget that I like to use when I'm making cookies and that, so I can mix stuff up better. Stand by a second. Will you two hush?
Get him in here.
Knock it off. Again, they still are ignoring me. So you're going to mix it up all good. Make sure everything is all together. And it's going to be very sticky. And then what you're going to do is once everything is all mixed up together good, then it's going to go into the fridge. I'd say about a good 30 minutes because you want it to be chilled. You can put it in I'm going to put this whole bowl in there because why dirty another dish? Like I said, just make sure it's mixed up good. Get all the excess off of your spoon. And then once it is chilled in the refrigerator, a good 30 minutes, you can check it kind of after 30 minutes, see how it is. And then you're just going to take it by like tablespoons and roll it into balls. Like if you're making a peanut butter cookie, put it on a cookie sheet with parchment paper, and then you can put them in the freezer or back in the fridge. and let them chill and kind of firm up. And they're just snacks. They're just like little energy balls. And let me tell you, they are delicious. So yeah, that's what we got. I'm going to pop these bad boys in the fridge. And you know what? Later on, when I'm done rolling them up and after they firmed up, I'll make a short and show you guys how they turned out. But for now, let me know if you think these sound good. Give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe and join the fam. Come on in. The more the merrier. Tell me what you guys were up to this weekend. And you know we have a lot of Timo to look at, so stay tuned. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you all. Bye.